What were the field day events now?
Give me a nice tug of war.
It was like a kickball.
No, kickball wasn't in that.
Oh, we had kickball.
I think we had kickball.
Kickball.
Remember the mummy wrapping relay race?
Yeah, relay races are a big one.
No.
You don't remember that where like somebody?
Yeah,
like I got to be it. Like I think in like 4th grade, something like that. I was the kid from our class who got to stand there, and then you have to run and you have to wrap somebody in toilet paper and make them into a mummy.
I don't remember.
I am positive there's pictures of me wrapped up in toilet paper.
Water balloon toss / egg toss if you're feeling a little frisky.
They definitely were not making that mess. They definitely had us do water balloons.
100%.
Yeah, not quite as biodegradable, but somebody had to go out there and pick up all those rubber pieces.
I feel like there was also something involved with like those little tiny scooters on the ground.
Well, sure. I mean, you can just make a game out of anything.
But like
the classic field day stuff, the water balloon toss, tug of war, a relay race. I feel like those are like the big 3.
Those are the big 3.
Yeah, dude. In our 5th grade class, all the big kids were in one fucking class, if you remember, and they dominated the tug of war.
Yeah. Colin, are we recording?
We are recording.
Okay. Yeah, I won't say his name, but we all know who.
Brother, you're the one editing it. Just say it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we all know what you're talking about.
Yeah, dude. It was like him and I don't want to say more names.
He weighed like what I weigh now, like in like 5th grade.
2 things on him. This kid was so big in the 6th grade, he was removed from like playing football for like 3 years.
So he was on my football team, and we were at Camp Ellis, which is like a weekend of just nonstop drills, practice, and stuff. And so we're like away for a weekend. And his meals are being monitored by like our coaches because he is like a pound away from having to play high school ball in 7th grade. And like he is like putting on like he's sneaking snacks afterwards, and we're like yelling at him like, "No, dude, we need you for this game."
Dude,
like,
he had varsity dreams. He had varsity dreams. Let him go play high school.
I think he's still playing ball.
I was gonna say also that's how big he is. He's still playing ball right now. Football. You know how hard it is to find an adult football league?
Does he really?
Yeah. I mean, it's not like professional or semi-pro or anything. It's just like a rec.
Dude, it's a rec.
I feel like he should be out here coaching.
Dude, maybe I don't know about his X's and O's.
My neighbor coaches at the high school now.
Yeah, he played. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, he played JUCO ball after high school, and then he came back and started coaching.
I feel like football is definitely like there's no rec football leagues. Like
there is. You still got that dog in
like flag football.
Yeah, flag football. Even I mean, Greg, I still haven't seen a lot of flag football.
Greg, this guy is playing rec pad tackle football.
I don't know where you find that. That's crazy.
Yeah,
is there like one league in the whole state?
Maybe, dude.
It's not like just like pick up basketball at the gym.
Yeah,
you need like gear. You need like practices.
It's not even like hockey. I feel like in hockey, like some people like might just have their own pads and skates. You gotta find a 100-yard field that's free.
Yeah, yeah.
And football's different. You don't own your own pads like hockey players do.
I mean, I guess you could.
But that's like psycho. Actually, they might own their own pads. It might be like it might be BYOP.
Dude, like for hockey, you just say like, all right, no like checking into the walls and like just throw a penny on and you can play hockey wherever. You can play 3-on-3, you can play whatever. You can't really play football like that.
Yeah, I used to play pond hockey. That was awesome. Yeah. It was so uneven though. Like it was very dangerous.
Oh, no Zamboni on the pond? That sucks.
No siree.
Guys, I have starting next Wednesday, I have rec basketball starting up again for me for the first time. I think since college. In like an actual like league.
Yeah, when was the last time you balled
no,
out?
dude. I know how many people I've told over the past year, dude, we gotta play ball this weekend.
And then you never do.
I think you literally said that like this past weekend.
I definitely said it this past weekend. I definitely did.
I'm certain I heard you say that.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, we gotta play ball because I'm fucking stressing, man, dude. It's not like I was a regular Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, are you worried you're gonna embarrass yourself in front of like
my coworkers?
Wait, is this this is a work league, right?
Yeah, it's a work league. So no, not at all.
All you gotta do is just 3-and-D and then just be like, it's an off day, you know, I just can't hit today, you know.
No, dude, just be the best passer out there.
Yeah.
Everybody loves the best passer.
Dude, I gotta be Jokic. I gotta like you know, just like set up on the block, back to the basket, and just pocket passes, you know? No ball on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, do you have the size to get down in there and like not
push
it right out?
No.
Okay. You know, put some rocks in your pocket, maybe.
Yeah.
Can I help you out?
I got thumbtacks sticking on the back of my shoes.
Jesus.
Oh, that would be crazy. In a rec league, you would not be well liked.
Well, you know.
Have you already determined your teammates, or is that not a
Yeah,
thing?
it was like a free sign up, which is also like kind of like why I'm doing it, because like Volo leagues in the city can be like quite expensive.
Mm-hmm.
This is free rec sports.
Is it fives or threes?
Fives.
Okay, and then do you have like bench players? Or
Yeah,
like,
no, we have like
just...
20. We have like 20 players on the team. It was like
you're fine. You can blend in like easy like that,
dude.
No problem.
You're gonna be playing like 4 minutes a game, dude.
Okay, first of all, I might be a rock. Okay.
You think you're gonna be out there the whole game?
I might be. That's why.
How many minute quarters?
I don't know, man.
Well, I didn't know if this was like a full like 48-minute game. We're playing like 20-minute half. What are we doing here?
Dude, I'm out there like yelling at my coworker. You're running me to the ground like Tom Thibodeau.
You're gonna need me for the playoffs, man.
Yeah. Can you keep your stats? I want to know how many minutes per game you play.
Yeah, I think
who's keeping track?
He's averaging 39.7 minutes per game in a 40-minute game.
I promise you, I will at least keep my stats. I will log every single stat of mine, and I will try to see if someone can record some live footage too, so we can do some film review.
I would love it if you just go like 0 for 1 shooting with 17 assists.
That's the Colin.
Dude, Rondo out here.
Dude, that's the Colin. My game is eerily similar to TJ McConnell. And that's something that I've had to kind of come to grips with.
Okay. I think TJ McConnell's a little bit better of a shooter than you.
Actually, not in the mid-range. I think I take that.
Oh, okay. Okay. Are the people on your team like decent? Like, is it going to be easy for you to get assists, or is it going to be hard? Are you going to be like forcing these because they're going to be shooting and it's just going to be a brick?
It is co-ed.
Okay, that doesn't mean that it's going to. I mean,
I'll put a poster, some like tiny girl.
Poster, he can't dunk.
I was thinking the funniest thing I could do is if I ever catch myself on a fast break the first game, try to like slam it off the ground and act like I'm gonna go up and catch a lob for myself.
Dude, do it, but like, or like throw it off the backboard. But then just do like a quick like layup off the backboard.
Or
what you should do if you have someone trailing, you throw it off the backboard like they're gonna dunk when it's someone who clearly can't dunk.
They're gonna be so caught off guard,
like awkwardly tap it in.
That'd be so. Oh yeah, well, guys, what's the funniest thing I could do at the basketball court?
You need to shoot like Jokic, where you just like behind your head like this. That's how you should shoot every time.
And yell buckets when you do it.
Buckets. Nicola.
Or like do a layup and then just like hold threes.
Yeah.
Nice.
I do the call.
Yeah, or too small a girl.
Are you gonna be a shit talker to your coworkers?
No, dude, they're my team.
Other people.
There's a chance.
No.
So I mean, this is my first foray. So like, I was part of the company softball league when I first joined.
Company softball league.
Dude, it was so much fun, but I didn't realize how like intense our like company sports usually got. So I filled in because they were like mid-season, and so I was like, I played like rec baseball all throughout high school, and I played shortstop. So they were like, oh, like where do you want to play? I was like, I can play short. And they went, you sure? And I went, yeah, it's just rec, man. Like no worries. I didn't realize it was a rivalry game. Our rival was the local strip club.
Fire.
Dude, I show up and I swear to Christ.
Dude, the bouncers are out here just hitting dingers.
It's all the bouncers and the male bartenders who clearly are taking it very seriously because they're not getting a lot of tips at work. They're clearly there just to fucking show. And there were off-duty strippers there as like their cheer team.
Nice. Sick.
A distraction for you.
Oh my god, are you guys gonna have cheerleaders?
No.
Oh, why not?
I mean, people can come. I don't care.
You should have shirts that say like bricked up or something like that.
I think we're the Brick Street Ballers or something like that.
Okay, not bad.
It makes it seem like you just throw bricks, shooting bricks.
Actually, now that you say that, yeah, I think our team is the Brick Builders, which does make it seem like we're just very bad at shooting.
Like the Brick Street Boys, like the Backstreet Boys, but
bricked up.
Yeah, like erect with Legos.
No,
erecting things with Legos.
Yeah, no, we got you.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
it's not sexual.
And so like the softball game, I hadn't played baseball in like 5-6 years. Never really threw a softball. First throw, a little bit of the yips, grounded it. You know, still got the guy out at first. I was immediately swapped out. They put my ass in center.
Center, it could be worse.
Yeah,
Could be worse.
over there, I'm like right field.
Could be
Yeah,
worse.
yeah.
I fucked up at center. They put me at right.
Oh no,
Brother.
oh no.
Fly?
First inning, man. First inning jitters.
Was it sunny out?
Yeah, it was
This
sunny.
happened in the first inning.
No one scored. Okay, I want to make that very clear. I got the guy out at first. Okay,
What about the pop fly that you couldn't catch?
he made it to first.
Okay, but that was it.
That was it.
You kept him from getting to second
Yeah, and then I just chilled on the bench for like a nice period of time.
for the next 8 innings.
Something
I'm
like
just playing
that.
Baseball. Baseball is one that I feel like I could get out there and just play like just like how I used to.
I do not.
No,
I
dude,
was
it's not
never
like
good
that.
at baseball. Never good at
Um,
baseball.
Because also like adult softball players and like rec leagues and beer leagues, dude, they know how to like throw softballs.
Yeah, I don't know how to throw a softball.
It's a whole different ball game, man.
Is it slow pitch or we out here really?
It is, but they're like they know how to like skirt the lines, you know,
Okay.
like the fastest slow pitch you've
There's
ever
a little
seen.
bit of heat on that, but
It's
they're
moving
not trying too
somehow.
much.
Like it's still not quick, but they're still getting nasty movement on it. It's almost like
Oh,
an
wow.
optical illusion.
Hmm.
I'm good. I can mash. I'm confident in myself.
You're not mashing,
Hitting
bro.
was the thing I could do the best. I didn't have an arm. I could not throw.
There's also like
I was
there-
not good at either.
there was like rules around like if it like didn't make it to the outfield, it was like automatically out or some shit. I forget what, but there was like weird like stipulations,
Infield fly.
something like that. And I was just like there was like a dribbler. I actually like no one caught it, but I was still out, and I'm like, this is some shit.
Hmm.
So this is
You
my
should
chance
just
to
ran
redeem
the bases
myself.
all the way to home.
What was the ump good?
I don't remember.
Like,
Man.
was he fair? Oh, okay. Well, I'm just wondering how you're going to do in basketball. You're going to talk to the refs.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna give him a handshake for every single game. Like I'm like a star player.
Nice.
Yeah.
Slip him a 5.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just forgot my wallet. I don't know why that was stuck to my hand.
So yeah, I promise to track all of my stats. I will give an honest assessment after every game about my pros and my cons.
I can't wait. He's gonna show up the first game, and then just like some 6'8" guy's gonna walk in on the other side, and he's
Yeah.
gonna be like, "Fuck."
Probably.
Do you have any guys like that at your company?
Dude.
Is there anybody who's like 6'5"?
I
or
was
up?
eyeing up the roster based upon guys I know. We do have a guy who's like 6'2", and he's like young.
That's
he's like-
not tall enough.
Shut up, man. We're in Boston.
All right, what does that mean? There
It's
are
a-
tall people in Boston?
Not really, man. It's kind of like famously known for having short guys.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wow, is that true?
Yes.
Wait. Can you look up cities with the shortest height? I want to see if this is true. Imagine it's like Boston's one of the tallest cities in the country.
Hold. All right. It says Boston has hit Boston. While Boston may have a reputation for its residents' passion and wait, what the fuck, dude? Google AI sucks. Can we talk about
It
this?
really does. Yeah, Gemini,
Yeah.
bullshit.
Why do we need Google AI? Google's been working fine for years.
It pisses me off when you're like reading it and it tells you something, and then the article directly below it contradicts it. And I'm
Yes.
like, where did you get this information?
Dude, if the first SEO ranked thing is like, actually, this is the answer, don't freeball, man.
Yeah, don't just make something up.
Gemini should just be, you know what? Hey, bro, I found it. Here's the article, and it should be the first fucking link.
Hmm. I mean, that's already how Google works. It was just like, hey,
Dude,
yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
like, here's the best answer. Like,
If it ain't broke, I mean, they're just trying to shove AI and stuff because everyone's trying to shove AI and stuff, but like really unnecessary and also just not good.
I actually had a homeless man come up to me today, and he was talking to me about AI and
I'm sorry.
nanotechnology.
Nanotechnology?
Yeah, he was talking about how people
I love this conversation.
they put nanotech, like little I don't
Chips?
know, chips, something like that in your brain, and it goes into the divots in your brain because when you're like depressed, the divots apparently get deeper, and then so they put these things in there and they like fill in the zone, and then they put different thoughts in there. And he's like, it's basically mind control, and I was like, yeah. I think
So
you're
he-
right. And then he asked me for money, and I was like, nah, sorry, bro.
So you were just
I
chatting
need-
this guy up.
I
Yeah.
need $20 to remove these chips from the divots in my brain.
Yeah. I mean, it started off normal. He was just like, hey, man, what are you doing? Happens
Duh.
all the time.
Right.
People want to know what I'm doing at work.
Right.
You want to know what I'm up to?
Yeah.
Right.
I actually was directly outside the XL Center today.
Homeless people, mainly crazy homeless people, know that they're crazy and homeless. They're never just gonna open up with the brain divot microchips. All right, they gotta lure you in with like, hey man, how's the weather?
Yeah, how you doing, man? And then he was just ripping a dart the whole time. And then then he was just like, he asked me like, he asked me how I would improve like what I do for work, and I was like, I don't know, like. This
guy's like undercover boss.
Yeah, I was like, what are you, my boss, man?
Yeah, it was weird. I was just like, I don't know. I mean, maybe like at some point there could be like AI involved, them like going through stuff or something like that. And then I think when I mentioned AI, that was when he went down just like a complete rabbit hole of just like, dude, they're out here mind controlling.
You said it's trigger word.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like I feel like all crazy people have like a KGB activation like code.
Probably.
Well, sounds like this guy has some really good ideas.
I mean, Elon Musk wants to do that with Neuralink, doesn't he?
I don't know if it's doing anything with the depressions in your brain. Like this guy was literally just like, no. All your thoughts are in the little squiggly parts of your brain, and I was like, I don't know if
that's why I got rid of my squiggly bits. Mine's smooth as a marble. Ain't nothing getting in there.
There's no depression in my head.
No siree. Not a thought to be found.
Do you guys remember when all Elon Musk was like the guy that put The Witcher in my car? And now he's the person controlling the government.
I remember when he came out with that flamethrower from the Boring Company, and I was like, I kind of want to buy that.
Yeah.
Seems kind of cool. It was just like a gun that you put a propane tank on it and it shoots fire, and I was like, this is kind of sick. And now, yeah, he's kind of gone off the deep end.
He used to be a really cool like person that like was just doing cool shit, like sending shit into space and digging tunnels between. Like,
and it wasn't like malicious. It wasn't like over, but maybe that was the grift. Lure us in with visions of Tony Stark.
Much like that homeless man.
Yeah.
Foot in the door technique.
Yeah. True. He's the next Musk, I think.
Probably.
I think that's what we're
like, there were my ideas first. I was the guy putting the chips in your brain.
Yeah. I could have changed his life if I had just given him $1.
You never know what happens.
Invest in it.
Yeah,
it's like Bitcoin.
Yeah, it's crazy. He would have come back. He would have found me and paid me back tenfold. I would have made $10.
Holy hot damn. Score.
I've been swindled by too many homeless people. I've given out too much money at work. I have to stop. Because now I just say, nah, I don't carry any cash.
They flock to you?
And then this one lady asked if I had Venmo, and I was like, yeah, I do. I'll Venmo you.
You can't. I'm sorry. I try to give.
How does a homeless person accessing Venmo?
Exactly. That's my thing. I tend to give money to the homeless too and the needy. I have no problem with that. I know they're probably not going to use it for the most like needy things. It might be some booze. It might be some drugs. I don't care. All right, you can have it. You need more than I do. I'm not sending you money digitally.
Yeah. Yeah, she was just like, I'm going to miss my bus. Like, I need to pay for a bus pass. And she was like, do you have any money? And I was like, no. And she was like, I can do it online. Do you have Venmo? And I was just like,
if I ever get asked to Zelle,
so I Venmoed her $5.
You did it?
Yeah, I Venmoed her.
Oh, man.
She was to me.
She can request you money now. She has your name.
I mean, she can request me all she wants. I don't have to agree. I don't have to send her anything.
Well, she already did.
Are you sure this person
I don't have to do
homeless?
anything again. No, not for sure. She just came up and was talking to me, and usually if I give them money, they go away.
Yeah, a lot of people just come up and talk to you, huh?
Well,
all the fucking time, dude. I work on the side of the road.
Greg, Greg, no offense, man. You kind of seem like an easy lick, man. I feel like they might be talking.
I mean, okay, look, it's happened like 5 times. Okay?
That's a lot of times, man.
There was one guy who came up to me at the gas station, and he was like, yo, you got $1? I need gas. And I was like, $1's going to get you like a third of a gallon.
$1 will get you to that other gas station down the street.
But I literally was like, I guess.
Dude, so just tell me you want cigs. Like,
yeah, immediately goes in and buys lotto tickets.
Yeah, dude, come on.
I don't know. Yeah. I mean, gas was like $3. So I was like, yeah, you have like a third of a gallon of gas. I don't know what you're going to do with this, but maybe he was going to make like a Molotov cocktail.
That was your first thought?
Could have been.
No one's made those in years.
I'm just thinking of like a third of a gallon is like one of those glass bottles. And then you put like a rag in it, and I was like, that's enough.
Dude,
gas.
He's not going to stop at a third. He's going to drink the whole thing.
He's drinking the gas?
Oh, isn't Molotov like not always gas? Is it gas? I thought it was like liquor.
Molotov cocktail is when you put gas in a bottle with a rag, and then you light the rag and chuck it.
Never put it together.
The alcohol because it's also very flammable.
I guess. I use gasoline.
Personally, I'm doing a Molotov cocktail.
When I commit my arson, I like to do it with a gas.
I've done it.
But I'm just old fashioned like that.
Yeah. I don't remember which GTA it was. I think it was Chinatown Wars. You had to fill up lots of Molotov cocktails. It was like a regular deal.
That's a good game.
Very good.
Dude, they're never gonna make the next GTA. It's
What do you mean? It's coming out next year.
It's gonna be delayed.
It's coming out this year, actually. It's not. It was already delayed.
Yes, exactly.
We'll see if it happens again.
Dude, John, you're worried about GTA. That has to come out because they put $1 billion behind it. They got to recoup some money. Brother, the new Elder Scrolls, the announcement trailer came out 7 years ago.
And how much money did they put into that?
All I'm saying is, like, you got your eggs in the wrong basket, man.
Elder Scrolls has never come out quickly. It has always taken a long time.
Dude, no, it never like this long.
I mean, between Oblivion and Morrowind, and Oblivion between Skyrim, they're never quick.
I think you're gonna be shocked.
It's been what, 12 years since GTA 5 came out? Was it 2013?
Yeah, I mean, Skyrim was even older than that. That was like 2010.
Dude, keep on giving me these in-game lore nerdy ass answers. When the fuck did the game come out?
But Bethesda keeps making like fucking more Fallout shit. Like they just got really into the Fallout cash grabs.
I saw there's a trailer for the new season of Fallout.
The show was good.
The show was good. All right. Elder Scrolls Oblivion came out in March 2006. Skyrim came out in 2011. So 5 years.
Okay.
And now it's been 14.
Yes.
But like GTA was pumping them out pretty regularly until right now.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because GTA Online became like a whole different product that made them billions of dollars. So they were going to focus on that while they made Red Dead also.
I'm pretty sure they still come out with new stuff for online.
Exactly, because it makes them fucking money. So like, thank God they put out Red Dead 2.
Yeah, which ironically is a game where the online stinks. It's like the worst online I've ever seen in the game.
Yeah, I've always been a proponent of you can't go backwards once you do stuff in video games in terms of like technology. Like going from GTA Online where I can have a fucking Marty McFly hoverboard and a Batmobile, and then I gotta go fucking slum it on a horse. It's kind of a tough sell.
I mean, Red Dead 2 in general was awesome.
I know, but like the online, like the story was great, the gameplay was immersive, but the online, like I don't think, like you're very limiting compared to GTA Online and what you can do.
There's nothing. They didn't put any missions into the game. Like there's nothing really going on. Not like there's like a couple like shooting battles between like.
Yeah, and you gotta wait 30 seconds to reload your musket in between each shot.
And then like you can go like rob a train, but that's it.
Exactly. There's not
you run out pretty quick.
I can't take my fucking mini lawnmower that's shaped like a hot rod and then go do a backflip off a cliff. Can't do that.
Play 9 holes with the boys and then
there's no golf.
Take your jet ski out and then go into a submarine.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's like that's like anytime Call of Duty's like gone back to like World War II, I'm like I don't want to play that shit.
Yeah, it's only fun if you can like steal a tank and like just drive it onto a military.
Get 5 stars, man.
Yeah. Like 5 stars if I like steal like a medicine wagon.
That's worth a lot of money.
Exactly.
You get like 2 lawmen come after you. Yeah. Like, oh shit.
The sheriff and the sheriff.
Oh no, I guess I'll just shoot them.
Yeah.
And then like, oh, the town's depopulated. Shit.
Yeah. Exactly. It's a tough sell, man. It's like in like the old Call of Duties, like when they went from like advanced warfare to like World War II, and I had to like, I went from like having like a fucking like jetpack to like, I get fucking gangrene. Like what are we doing here? It's not nearly as fun.
Gangrene in Call of Duty.
They need to have like they need to go even further back for Call of Duty. Have like a Revolutionary War Call of Duty.
It should it should just be cavemen, just with spears and slingshots.
Well, Far Cry tried that.
Primal.
Yeah, Far Cry tried that, and no one liked that game.
It was their worst by a mile.
Well, granted,
I said it as a joke. I didn't know that they really made that game.
Yeah, dude, you joking or like someone sold that at like a board meeting and it got approved and they got hundreds of millions of dollars in funding. Isn't that crazy?
By far their like lowest selling game.
That's crazy.
They also literally just they reused the map from Far Cry 3 and just like probably put like
they reused the storyline from 3 to 6. It's the exact same story every single game.
Well, yeah, that's just Ubisoft.
and then every single game,
You're just like a rebel, aren't you?
Yeah, and the bad guy's gonna have like a nice monologue where he's talking about how crazy he is, and like.
Don't forget about the towers, John. You always gotta go find those towers.
Yeah, I like that though. I'm a real completionist kind of gamer. I like to go around and like collect all the things and do all that.
Are you still playing Assassin's Creed, John?
Didn't play. Was Mirage? Is that the last?
I don't know. The new one's
one?
coming out, and it has that like Black Samurai as the main character. The real one from history, and people got very angry at it.
I mean, it sounds cool.
It sounds very cool.
Plus, Assassin's Creed is way different than it used to be. I mean, it's just like an open world
RPG now.
RPG.
Yeah.
Like Odyssey was sick though. Odyssey was awesome, and Valhalla was good.
John, I would tell you that there was a whole set of Magic the Gathering for Assassin's Creed. Would you play the game?
No.
Fair enough. Swing and a miss.
I don't care about what collabs they do. I'm just not gonna.
Oh yeah, SpongeBob was revealed yesterday.
It feels like they're doing like a Fortnite where they're
doing the
literally
Fortnite,
just bringing in anything that they can to try and like sell shit to kids.
Yeah, are they like losing money? Is this?
I can't
like,
wait for LeBron
certainly.
James to be like a fucking Earth card or whatever the hell.
You say that if the fucking LeBron James comes out, John, I swear to God, I will make a deck for LeBron James. I will. And
they're gonna do it because people like you are.
And
gonna
I will
actually buy
dedicate an episode of this podcast and going over the nuances of my LeBron James Magic the Gathering deck.
It really sounds like this company's going under.
Oh, they are. So Hasbro is bleeding money, and the one area making the money in any kind of realm is Magic the Gathering. And
they probably make bank from Magic.
They do, dude.
And shit.
I don't want to wave my fucking toy industry flag, but the one area that's actually making money this year outside of Lego and the toy industry as a whole is trading card games. Pokemon's had a huge fucking year. Magic is huge, and yeah, they found a lot of success from like their like collabs, and so they're like desperate to like recoup money and grow the game.
Dude, everybody loves like a limited release of something. You know, if it's scarce, you gotta go. Gotta try and get it.
Isn't there a new Magic show out?
The Russo brothers were gonna make a show.
Arcane or something like that.
Oh, that's League of Legends.
Colin, didn't I get you a Magic kit? Why haven't you been doing tricks for us?
I have.
That's what we've been talking about, right?
If you show up to like one of those like Magic things at like one of those board game like places, and you just show up with an actual Magic kit and just perform.
I just walk in and go, "Hi, can we help you?" And you go, "I don't think so," and just turn around.
You like pull your cape off.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
I don't know, but I can help you and pull like a dove out of their ear. I think you'd be a hit.
Is this your card? And it's a soul ring. That's a Magic card.
If you cheat in like a Magic game, but you're dressed as a magician, you can't get in trouble, right? Like they see what you are.
Dude, me going to a Magic tournament and dressed like a musician and a magician, and be like, I'm LARPing, is very funny.
That would be funny. Yeah,
I'm in cosplay and I'm dressed like fucking Chris Angel.
If they had a full like LARPing thing in Boston, would you go?
Dude, they have them all the time.
Well, why aren't you going?
I don't want to go.
I don't know how fun LARPing would actually be. There are people who like do whole like weeks where they go LARP out in the wilderness and like shit in like a hole and.
Dude, LARPers get a lot of shit.
This is camping, bro.
But like with spells and like and swords.
With spells.
Oh, it smells. I'm gonna use a spell on it.
Yeah,
and
I cast
battle lurking.
I cast flush.
It didn't work.
Yeah. LARPers, and also I'll lump furries in, get a lot of shit when like Civil War reenactors were like a real big thing, and maybe still are.
Civil War reenactors are crazy.
Like war reenactors are just like, are they the jocks of the LARPing game? Or
imagine living in 2025 and then on the weekend you go out with your buddies and you put on a nice fucking gray Civil War fit where you're gonna be a Confederate. How do you rationalize that?
Yeah, like is the Confederate like draw? Is that like a lottery? Like, do you hope not to be picked in the Confederacy, or is there like one guy's maybe like a little bit too eager?
I think it depends on the battle. You know, the Confederates did win some battles.
But you're gonna lose the war.
But like you're still
not doing a full war today. We're just doing this one battle.
I'll be a Confederate, but we only do the battles that I win.
Yeah.
But like you're also like I feel like no matter what, even if like you know it's a reenactment, you know what's gonna happen, you still kind of want your team to win, right? Like, is there some part of you where it's
if
like
if it's fixed,
And
then
there
how
has
do you
to
want
be
that?
there has to be some people who like get too into it
Yes.
and like cross the line
and they're like
like
Confederate
actually
and they're
start-
like I got you, and it's like no, dude, like you lose the war here, like you don't win this battle, man. You need to die.
Hey, let me tell you, Chris Kyle was not there on Bunker Hill, like
Yeah.
just fucking like Gettysburg didn't have the, like
They
the
didn't have
ghost
ghillie
of
suits,
whatever.
bro.
Yeah, I feel like it would be fun to watch one of those, but never to participate.
I think
You just sit on the sidelines with
logistically,
popcorn. Like, hell yeah, get
Yeah,
it.
you're just out there in your lawn chair.
here I'm gonna look it up. Do you guys think like they have to like reserve like a new field every single weekend?
I don't know.
Are
There's
they-
like referees who like blow a whistle and be like, "Hey, he shot you. You got to go down."
Are there any World War One ones where they like were digging trenches and stuff?
No, dude.
and there's like an axe bomb.
Dude, the Parks and Rec department would be up their ass. They make one foxhole, dude. They're getting levied with like a fine.
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen anything other than like
Oh, here we go.
Civil War. Like
Dude.
you don't really see World War II or like World War One.
Well, Civil War, we were still just running straight. We were shooting and then just running
What
straight.
about
at each other.
Revolutionary War? I haven't seen any of those. No red coats running around.
Nobody wants
Guys.
to be British.
Oh, but they'll be the Confederates.
Yeah, have you seen our country? Yeah, a lot of people would be the Confederates, dude.
I
What
found
time we
some.
live in.
Are they upcoming?
Yeah, there's
The
a
weather's getting
ton
nicer.
recently. So it seems like it's like seasonally, like they always kind of hold out for the winter. Maybe also like maybe the winter calendar doesn't align with when the Civil War was going on. I'm not too big of a history buff.
I would love. Well, okay. During the winters, were brutal during the Civil War, and people were just dying of disease left and right.
People's feet were just like
I would
falling
love
off
for them
because
to
they were always
LARP.
wet.
To LARP, just like you just getting like typhoid
Yeah,
and just like fucking dying on a cot.
yeah.
There's
they,
no
they
actual
get their
battle.
foot amputated because it got wet and then never dried.
You
You're like
LARP.
freezing.
You LARP as like someone deserting because like it's too cold.
Dude, it's kind of rad. So like this is like the Massachusetts one, and starting on April 19th, there's the 250th anniversary of the Battle Road, and it seems like it's an all-day thing, including a tactical demonstration at the site of the battle. And then the next day, from 2 to 5 p.m., is the Battle of Metatomi, which is now Arlington. So they're doing a 3-hour reenactment right there. And then the next weekend, there's a little festival. You know, you can bring the kids. You can like it's fun eats, good times, some music,
Is that
some livestock demonstrations.
It's like a Renaissance fair, but
Yes.
Yeah.
But for like history nerds, not fantasy nerds.
yeah.
It's kind of base. It seems like for every battle, there's like at least one parade and celebration in the following or beforehand.
Okay. Now, imagine you're a Confederate LARPer.
Yeah.
Someone you don't know very well is like you're hosting like a party or something. Someone opens your closet. You got a Confederate uniform.
I hope
You
you're not
gotta
keeping it
put
in, like,
that
a
away.
flat coat
How
closet. Put it away, man.
Dude,
you never
that's
know when
that's
you're gonna-
staying in a suit bag, like at minimum. You gotta like put
You have to
that
put
like
that under lock and key, right?
like, under
That's
the
going in the
bed.
basement closet, like behind the
right
water
next to the
heater.
flag that you have to carry when you're
Yeah,
like.
behind the
Dude, if
water
you're
heater.
a
is where
flag
that's
bearer
going.
too.
Dude,
like,
imagine
you're
imagine
gonna be
being an
asked.
actual war and your job is to like drum.
No, I was
While
gonna
you
say
march and get shot.
no,
at.
because
They
you
weren't
don't.
supposed to get shot.
Yeah, no, yeah, you avoid
They
the
were
music
getting
guys.
shot.
They weren't supposed to.
They were getting shot, dude.
They were having-
people are not accurate back
Dude,
in
they
the
were
day.
the ones who were supposed to be like the way they drummed was like, oh, we're going to the right now. Everybody move right.
Is that how it
Like,
worked? It wasn't
yeah,
just
what about
vibes.
the flute?
I don't know.
Wait,
I thought the drums were to like give signals a lot of times.
I thought it
because
was
they could be
like-
heard.
I thought it was kind of like just for like
I thought it was a
hype.
morale thing.
Yeah, kind of
think
how
it's
like
both.
it's really tough going to the gym without like music. You know, I want to get pumped up.
Like, oh, we forgot our band. It's like, oh, I forgot my AirPods. How am I supposed to like?
Turn around. Hey, give us like 15. We forgot the fucking drummer boy.
That's fucking hilarious. All right, so Colin, sounds like you want to go to one of these.
Sounds like we should go to one.
Sounds like he wants to go to the last day where it's just like a fair.
No, I want to see the reenactment.
I would go to watch. I would not.
Could we
wanna
like pull up
participate.
with like lawn chairs and like not and get in
Yes.
their way?
That's got to be a thing. Because they do this for
They
like
ha-
spectators.
Yeah, it's
too.
got to be for their family members.
Yeah.
Who else is going to see this?
I think it's for them too, man. I don't think it's like. For
I mean, yeah, I'm
us.
sure it's fun for them, but like,
I'm still stuck on like these like Confederate participants.
Maybe like
it's probably a
it's like
draw.
a yearly thing. Like you're the Confederate this year, and you're like, fuck.
Yeah, and like
But then
someone's got to do it.
But then you get 2 years as a Union soldier.
But
That's the
no,
rotation.
Yeah. Once every 3 years, you have to be a Confederate.
I feel like I need to interview every single person that gets picked for the Confederacy, almost like it's like jury duty, and see if they have any like biases.
Yeah, you're like, why has this guy been a Confederate 6 years in a row?
like,
He's not following along with the cycle.
and all he says is like,
Stonewall Jackson like 8 years straight.
and all he says every
Well, if
time
you
is
have
like,
a leading man part like that, if you're
Yeah,
a fucking
I guess
general,
you have to take that
yeah,
role.
come on, I would do that every year if you're the general.
Do you think they ever bring out horses to these things?
no,
And like a saber? That would be cool to like
saber,
lead a
yes,
charge.
but like, I want to like interview him and be like, why does he always keep saying this is our year every single time?
Damn, dude. If you're rooting for the Confederacy, that's the hardest fan base since like the Cleveland Browns. Just brutal. Just year after year, disappointment.
Yeah,
Would you rather go to or participate in one of these or like an actual LARPing Ren Fair thing?
Ren Fair shit's so easy, dude.
Yeah, I'd rather do that than the Civil War reenactment. I think that'd be better.
I think
there's a lot more going on.
sword fighting and like the hand-to-hand combat is rad,
Yeah.
especially.
There's also like a busty barmaid.
Yeah, but what if
around.
someone just throws like a fucking hacky sack at you and you're just dead because a spell hit you?
That's game, man. Then I hope that my
Imagine
local.
going to one of these, like putting on all your like costume and shit, and you die in like the first 5 minutes.
Well, then you hope that your priest comes and revives you with one of his resurrect skulls. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, like that clip of the guy trying to resurrect the actual dead guy.
Yeah.
And it's used a lot of glitter.
I think that's a
one of
little
my
bit
favorite
past my
videos.
capabilities or something like that. I don't remember what he said.
It's only a level 10. And then we got charged for corrupting the crops.
Desecrating a body.
Yeah,
Hold on,
that
guys.
clip
I
is so
found
funny.
LARP. Oh, dude, there's actually there's a ton of different categories. There's fantasy, there's vampire LARPing, there's steampunk, there's horror, action, adventure.
Yo, people out here just like biting each other's necks at the
What is
vampire one.
horror?
Guys, I gotta say, I think
Ghost
steampunk.
Vampire is just like you sit around a campfire and you die one at a time.
I think steampunk might be the worst one here. They got to be the most annoying crop of folks.
Yeah, it's not where I would.
They're
it's not
fucking
where I would
top
head.
hats with the goggles on it, and their suspenders and like leather boots. Dude, get them the fuck out of here.
Mm.
They got
Yeah,
pocket
it's like
watches.
They're just hipsters.
Unless there's like a full size like airship, I'm not for it.
And it's based on like one of those like push fans.
I don't know. You're
what?
just doing like an accordion. I don't know.
Yeah, but it's like one of those accordion fans.
like a bellows.
Yeah.
bellows. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, I knew what I knew what he meant.
All those airships are always powered by a bellow.
Yeah.
Sure.
What if we could do it like ancient Greeks and like what if you were reenacting the Trojan War and somebody built a big ass wooden horse?
Dude, I'd be so pissed if I was doing a Greek LARPing and the guy that was playing Zeus got to fuck my wife.
I don't
Did
know.
fuck a lot of people's wives.
It would be really funny to do a Trojan War LARP and then just be like, "Hang on, I think something's fishy here." And you're just like,
Let's set the horse on fire this year.
You're the guy.
hold on 1 second there, gate man. Something's afoot. Just ruin it for everyone.
It's so crazy because like that war wasn't really real.
What?
Well, there was the city of Troy, and it was destroyed.
Oh yeah, isn't
But
that
we don't
all
all
just,
know what happened.
There's no.
It's all myths. It's all.
isn't that
the
just based on the
and-
Odyssey, which was a story?
Yeah, but like
The
it's just
actual-
what,
the actual
nobody
city
really
didn't
knows what
exist.
happened. And we found a city and we're like, I think this is Troy.
Yeah.
There wasn't like a sign like "Welcome to
it was-
Troy."
It was
We didn't
like
know.
It was not real. I looked it up. Trojan Horse, not real.
Well,
Yeah,
the horse. Well,
yeah, none of that.
I
The
mean,
whole
we
war
don't know.
wasn't real. We just found a city and we were just like, hey, this might be Troy.
and that shit was
But we don't
fucking
know.
decimated. Like
It was
worse
just-
than any other city.
It was just a city in like Turkey, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're just like, hey, this might be what they were writing about in
Yeah,
the fucking
because
Odyssey.
Troy is mentioned in a lot of old writings, and they had this city, and they're just like Troy.
This might be it.
Guys,
It'd be
all right.
crazy if they dug it out and there was just like a "Welcome to" or like "Now entering Troy."
Like it was a
That'd be
fucking
helpful.
amusement park? Like it was like
Yeah,
Six
yeah.
Flags?
Yeah.
All right,
Or
guys.
like when you get off the highway into like a new town, it's just like "Welcome to whatever." That's what I'm expecting.
Guys, all right, let's all be honest with each other. if you were in charge of Troy and someone came up with a big horse saying it was a gift, would you take it?
I'd let it in.
So easy, dude. It's so cool.
Yeah.
I might like knock on it, see if it sounds hollow.
Dude,
Yeah,
take my
be
photo.
like-
Take my photo with a big horse.
They didn't have pictures.
Yeah, no
I mean,
shit, Greg.
I would definitely be on the back of that thing, just be like, check it out, guys, and just like.
Do you think you would knock on it and like if you heard it was hollow, you'd be like, wow, they really skipped out.
I mean,
they
there's
didn't even
no-
get a solid one.
There's no way those guys are quiet enough. Like, you're gonna like roll that in and hit like a bump, and then just everyone's gonna be like, oh, like
Dude, yeah,
I didn't hear them.
no one's trying to like riff or drop some jokes. Like, there's no
Yeah.
snickering from inside there. You get a bunch of boys hitting a horse. They're gonna be joking. All right.
Dude, as soon as the gate opens,
Someone's
they're
gonna rip a fart.
Yeah, dude.
they're just like, holy shit, I can't believe it worked. As they're walking into the city.
Dude, there's no fucking way they're this stupid. It's like so way too loud.
There's oh my god.
Or everyone be quiet.
The guy who came up with the plan had to have been in the horse, and he was just like, I can't believe this fucking worked.
No, dude, the guy who made the plan was like, I can't believe they're fucking doing this. This is crazy.
I don't know. I feel like I would want to see it through. If it was my idea.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Chris Nolan's making this movie, right? Is he gonna do the Troy horse? The Trojan horse?
the Troy horse.
Yeah. It was a horse in Troy.
Wait, what?
What do you mean? No one's making the movie?
No, Nolan's making the movie. Christopher Nolan.
Oh,
He's doing the Odyssey.
wasn't there already a Troy movie?
Yeah, it's called Troy.
Is that Brad Pitt?
Yeah.
That was Achilles.
No. That's Troy.
Well, he played Achilles, right?
Sure, man. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure he played Achilles.
I don't know. Achilles was part of that battle, I believe, in lore.
Man, Achilles and Hitler. Two guys with things with body parts named after them.
All right, I think on that note, we can probably wrap this one up.
Anyone else
please
got
follow
any
us- Please follow us at sochoicepodcast on all social media. Check us out on Twitch. Most Thursdays we'll be streaming, and we will catch you guys next week.
It's a choice.
I think Dick was named after a guy's penis. Probably called Dick.
Dick who?
Tracy.